What's up YouTube, COD4Man221 here, and welcome back to another part of the USA campaign. In the last part, we actually managed to break through the southern part of Germany here. The north is going quite well. We are getting close to Berlin. We have some small pockets that are being dealt with here, starved out and killed. The British over here, we have Belgian forces, the Netherlands. Greece even invaded Hamburg, which is hilarious. And then in the southern front, our Yugoslavia friends are getting some of their own territory back with Mexican forces' help, and also, yeah, it's basically just Mexican forces. Then we also have some one or two Norwegian units. In fact, Norway survived the German invasion. 69 Greek divisions. Oh, and British. So all the other guys here. So I will get behind the Maginot Line. I'm hoping to create a giant pocket here from, capture on Stuttgart and cut them off that way from supplies. Other than that, things are going quite well. In the Pacific, we also took Okinawa. We're doing close air support in around here. Enemy does have anti-air and bombers, though. I do need to move up our air bases. We do have an air base around Munich now. So I'm going to transfer. I know I have air wings somewhere. I'm going to cancel their missions in the region. Okay, guys. You're going to rebase outside of Munich. Okay, you're all gonna rebase. They can actually, yeah, I'm rebasing tactical bombers. Okay, I have other planes here. Wonder fighters rebase there. No fighters along here anywhere. I have a bunch around Rome. I'm going to keep some around Rome here. But the Germans are getting pushed back. Look at this. Move in, men. We're going to link up with the Greeks. Destroyers for bases has been complete, so I think we should have... Now let's go on the Liberty ships here. Why didn't I research this earlier? I think I forgot about it. And how are MP divisions doing? They're not done yet. More troops are just going to keep shipping to Europe here. Yeah, the Germans are having... They're in retreat here. This is great. And we just keep producing more planes and everything also. The artillery is... We have anti-tank gun filled. Good. Now we're going to upgrade to anti-tank too. And the artillery is... We still need a lot of it. We don't have any tungsten though. And I don't think I can trade for tungsten either. I mean, we can look. Oh, Portugal. Please. Awesome. Yeah, this is very dangerous for the German forces here. Their line is also extending here. Okay, let's not stand by. I mean, these guys are just going to be killing their infrastructure and industry in this area here. But the fighters shall provide fighter support. We do have close air support. I do notice this game slows down when there's just a ton of units fighting along the line. Yeah, we might get to Berlin. I want to take it though over the Greeks. The Greeks didn't, they invaded Hamburg after we distracted the Germans. Darn Maginot Line here. Okay, I think Ike has completed his whole front line here. Okay, Ike. And when you're ready, Ike, you can execute. He thinks it's risky. We don't really need the preparation bonus. I just want you to move. I'm also going to shorten his line here. So that should get more of his troops kind of in the center here. We could create a great pocket here too. How about we move in here? And I love that Yugoslavia, just like they did actually in the real war, are kind of taking back their own homeland. I have all these free factories, it says, but I'm sure that they're going to keep getting sabotaged. I don't know why it won't just... I don't care about the tanks too. Just want to make sure we have some... Yeah, these are the damaged factories there. We could, yeah, if these guys aren't careful, we could cut them off. The British are actually pushing up here. I have some US units that don't really have an army. Oh, I have cavalry over here too. Okay, these guys don't have an army here. I'm going to give them a new commander. McNair here. McNair, your front is going to be right here. I simply want you to just push behind enemy lines. Ike's Freedom Fighters doing a great job in Europe over here. Yeah, I don't think... Oh gosh, look at this. The Germans are just absolutely destroying the Soviets with Romania. Jeez, the Russians could just capitulate and give the Germans a ton of land. Soviets don't seem like a big threat after all now. If we can cut these troops off here, that would be absolutely devastating for them. We have a ton of units here though, and we are pushing the Germans further into Germany. Berlin is still a decent distance away here. I never thought I'd have to fight the Romanians. Like a huge legionary Romania. Looks like the Germans are going to try to pull back. I need to create this pocket here, though. Come on, other 8 divisions, we need you. I'm having Ike push in for a pocket here. I'm having this guy, McNair, push in for a pocket. Need to get these guys killed. Okay, just execute. Oh my gosh, this would be so many divisions if we could cut these guys off here. Okay guys, go right here. Look at all these divisions here. Do I have the max intel thing also? I have max decryption and encryption. Our line keeps getting extended a little bit. Look how many divisions they have here. It's like 8 on 19. I got the better military police. We're working on the nuke. Let's try to get the purging here from the T-20. Vichy France is still fighting. Oh, we are making some progress here. Okay, McNair. I'm gonna delete whatever. Whoa, I think I just deleted all of Ike's orders. Whoops. Ike, I want you to hold there. That's fine. Okay, I want you to help me trap these Germans. Okay, I think we're gonna attack here. Oh, you don't have any orders, do you? That's funny. Move in! All these darn divisions are gonna get away because we cannot close the pocket here. Never mind, not a good spot to attack. All these divisions I have attacking here. We have all this air support. Come on, guys. Even if we can kill a couple divisions, anything helps. My darn... Okay, Marines don't really need to be in... Look at all these ships I have training here. Four more infantry, I'm going to send them over. Another research slot. Let's get the naval bomber. Let's get the... Actually, the Boeing Super Fortress. Awesome. Let's get that. I actually saw the Enola Gay. It's actually in Virginia. It's in the Air and Space Museum out by Univar Hazy. Oh, baby. Come on. Everyone, right here. Go. We have a pocket. We have a pocket, everyone. I repeat, we have a pocket. So these units... I'm going to cancel his attack orders. Okay, I just want your front line here. How many divisions is this? I count 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, a bunch, 12 here. There's like 50, 40 some divisions in here. That's going to be huge. This will devastate the Reich for losing that many units. We have a ton of French divisions here now also. And he just keeps pushing. Omar Bradley is awesome. We have a lot, we're taking a lot of attrition. I'm going to give you guys logistics company here. That should help out a little bit, mostly because there's so many units. There's like 46 divisions on this one tile here. So these units are going to start running out of supplies here. So we're not going to attack it on the Maginot Line, much like the Germans did, actually. The Germans just ignored the Maginot Line, basically, and they took over France and attacked it from behind. Can modify the government. I think we're going to get heavy tank designer. Oh my goodness. That is very, very bad. Did you join the war, though? They did not. Can't believe the Soviet Union's getting their butt kicked so badly. I mean, I can believe it, but I'm just kind of disappointed. While we're doing so well, with so many German divisions cut off here. You guys might as well just take this if we can. Germans are trying to get out of their pocket here. This is great. All these divisions stuck. Great, we got Liberty ships. Pax Americana is next. That'll give us daily support of democracy because we do have some Axis nations down there. Oh, he got shot down. And that's why we're not attacking them. Okay, this guy's army. I'm going to redraw your battle line here. Just pull his forces that way. Omar Bradley with all his divisions doing a great job here. Hopefully that logistic division will help him out. More military factories. Go over here. Either I'm building more or I'm keeping more from getting sabotaged. Okay, I think it's time that we set a new front line here. Let's go. Like that, and you may execute. Risky. Ha! The enemy is in fear, as Ike says. Construction 4 is finished. Let's get the retention rate here. Just realized I have a bunch of Ike troops over here that are just hanging out. Yeah, look at that. They're cut off here. 20% attrition here. Oh, it looks like they're actually made a gain over here. Okay, buddy. I'm gonna make your army. There you go. I'm gonna spread out your front line a little bit. And I should have more divisions around here. I got my Canadian guys are over here now. They can join down here. Another 4 divisions. I'm gonna send them over. You know, it'd be nice if you could just, you know, you're right next to the port. If you just click that, if they could hop on the nearest port. That'd be a nice thing. Something like 29 divisions. Yeah, we're even closing another pocket here. Looks like we have some other German defenses here at the Sudan land. These are actually Czech defenses. Yeah, we're really close to Germany. Come on, guys. Move some troops over here. Yeah, once I see their organization gets down to 0, I'm just going to attack. These look like legionary Romanian troops here. Oh god, they're all the way to Turkey. Is Turkey in the German Reich, or how does Turkey even... Turkey's at war with China. I don't know, Turkey is... Yeah, they're not in the Axis, but they're allied. Oh, actually, they're in the Axis. Oh boy, great. Gonna deal with Turkey too. Yeah, they're trying to attack. Now look how low their organization is. I could probably even just... Never mind, we can't win. Support weapons 4 is out. Let's give you the... Should we do this one first, or get the night attack one? Let's get the infantry. Let's get the improved infantry equipment. Just help us, give us the best we can get. Okay, what do I need? I need rubber. And none of it is actually... I'm not getting any of it. That's okay. These divisions are starving. Another pocket, 2 pockets have formed over here. I'm going to collapse this one pocket here so I can move my... I think some of these troops are actually from Patton's forces. So we'll need to redrop Patton's line here. Kind of letting the allies, like the Greeks and the French, well, the Greeks and the British, take the northern area here. I don't know if we need to... They have Warsaw as another capital. I don't know if Germany's even close to surrender. Can we see here? Oh no, they're pretty close to surrender. If we take Berlin, that should be it. All these divisions here, when they lose them, that'll be pretty awesome. Okay, these guys have no organization, pretty much. We're still losing? Yeah, they have like one organization. Look at that. The French troops actually have very good organization here, considering they're not supplied at all. Let's try to take this. Attack from all different directions. Yep, the pocket is starting to close a little bit on these guys. Jeez, Leningrad just fell. Hey, my experts are coming back from the United Kingdom. Yeah, we're making a great push here. This pocket is kind of disgusting. We need to clean it up here. Will you guys just surrender? Okay, we're kind of into a smaller pocket here. Okay, got 9 divisions here. Everyone attack. Yeah, we're just... Yeah, see, look, they've been cut off from supplies. And yeah, look, there's like 15 divisions right here, and these guys are still holding out. I can reorganize these units again. So yeah, look, all these units are just getting overrun here. Even this VC French one, he was very stubborn apparently. Look at that. Those guys are gonna collapse here. No, so you don't declare war on Iraq? Why? Where's Iran they declared war on? Why Iraq? One, you can't even... You're fighting legionary Romania and getting beat by the Romanians, and now you're attacking? Okay, stop. Okay, you're gonna move your forces... I'm just gonna get his forces and make a... Whatever orders you had, they're done. I'm gonna go towards Budapest here and make Nair. Your forces are gonna hold. Gonna keep this pocket. And can we also add that? You know what we could do? We could just attack too with 17 units. Well, their organization is still pretty good despite being cut off here. Are these Ike's troops? Okay, I'll get these units to redeploy here. That's 20 divisions I have back here. That's like half his army. Okay, so we can keep attacking. Yeah, look at that. Wow, the Brits are right outside Berlin. I don't mind if the British take it. Okay, Metalhead's moving up. These guys have collapsed. I'm now going to send his army Got some more stubborn Italian resistance down there, but that doesn't really worry me. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna draw your front line like here. This is definitely a wide war here. Okay, guys, execute. Even Prague is like, I don't see how Germany's gonna be able to push back here. I know they're making a lot of gains, but it's a lot of empty territory in the Soviet Union. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. I'll see you guys in the next part where we continue our push towards Berlin. And let's do one quick check of the Pacific here before we end. Yep, Japan, we're coming for you once the Germans fall here. I got news for you. Legionary Romania is not going to be this big soon enough. We're going to start pushing in here, and we'll also try to overwhelm. I am sending, I think it's Bradley and McNair's down here, and Bradley's down here. I'm going to start pushing to Slovakia and Hungary and make them collapse. So I'll see you guys then. God from 221 signing off.